Who knew trying to find a radio station to keep my cat company 4 years ago would change our lives?
I'm Gary.
I'm Noelle.
And we're the Hollingers.
I grew up in a Christian home. My mom was definitely the leader of that. We went to church pretty much every Sunday.
I have a bit of a different story. I went to Catholic school when I was young, but it wasn't really for me. And when my father was killed in a car accident when I was 15 years old, I was very mad at God. I did not believe in God. I didn't want to have a conversation about God. I was always told that God wouldn't make mistakes, and I felt that he made the biggest mistake in my life possible by taking my dad away from me. And I didn't recover from that for a very, very long time.
From the time we started dating, he knew that I was a Christian. There were times I would go to church and be like, you want to go with me? And sometimes he would say no, and sometimes he would say yes. He didn't really ask about things. He didn't really ask about church, didn't ask about the Bible or anything like that. But the seed was planted.
I feel like my heart was hardened at that point in time.
Yes.
Like it wasn't getting into my heart because
Very true.
my heart was shut down to it.
Yeah.
I was so angry
Yep.
and mad that it just wasn't going to happen.
How I came about finding the bridge is a funny story. We would go out and it would be really quiet. I'm like, maybe I should turn the radio on for the cat. Turned on the radio and couldn't really find a station. I was looking, came across a station, was really clear. Didn't really listen to it, went about a day, left the cat with the music. Of all the stations that could come in was a Christian station. Ended up being the bridge.
From Delaware.
From Delaware,
Yeah.
yes. At the time it was Delaware. Yeah, they weren't in Jersey yet. And now it's our staple radio station. It's all we listen to, whether it's in the car or at home. It's always on the bridge.
Recently, when I went through some burnout at work, I kind of stepped back and did some inventory of my life. And that's when God really started to grow that little mustard seed inside of me. I remember last year, like that song, Jeremy Camp's Getting Started. I just happened to be by a radio every single day when that song would come on, and that song just got right in here and filled me up with God and filled me up with the adventure that I'm on now and the journey that I'm on now in finding God and my salvation.
And just, to see the change in him within, like he said, months. It's kind of been a journey for years with both of us, but to see his journey is amazing. And it's incredible how God has worked in his life.
I just love the way I can connect with the artists that is featured on the bridge, and the songs that they play that really fills my heart and gives me hope and keeps me moving positive.
We love the songs. We can sing the songs together, and it's brought us closer together because of the music.
Definitely,
and so the days I prayed for this, and it's finally happened, and I couldn't be happier. Yeah. But yeah, the bridge is a true blessing.
They did an event called a Bridge Break, and it was just nothing going to stop me from not going to that. Like, I was over an hour away from our house from where it was, but I didn't really even ask Noelle. I just said, we're going to this. We're going to go there, we're going to meet these people, and we're going to see what it's like and have an interaction with them and just see what happens. Meeting Mandy and Jen, and I remember that day, Mandy praying over me and Noelle.
I don't think there's been a local radio station that plays Christian music probably in a long time. So the fact that it's here in South Jersey and it's in Delaware and it's reaching so many people, and I can share it with friends and family and tell them about it.
With the bridge, volunteered for some events, being with Jen on these events and just seeing the kids, the way they interacted with us and the way that Jen was showing me the ways the bridge helps everybody and it helps the community and gives back to the community. It touched my heart and my soul as being a volunteer fireman for years. It just filled up that spot in me that was missing. If I was trying to encourage somebody to listen to the bridge, why should you listen to the bridge? Is connection with Jesus. The people on the bridge, the way they deliver the message, it'll really get into you and it'll really fill your heart up and it'll help you connect with Christ. We both feel it's very kind of funny that the bridge approached us to do this video for this event, which we're very thankful for, but it's coincidental because the church we're in tonight is the church we got married at.
Even though it's a little different now, but it's the same church. I called my mom about having this we were doing this, and I told her, I said, Mom, I said, it's like a full circle moment. I said, we got married at the church, he wasn't a believer, and now we're doing this, video for this event, and he's a believer, and it's back at our church, or back at the church we got married at, and it's a full circle moment.
Yeah.
And definitely know God had a hand in that, that's for sure. The right song at the right time, connecting and strengthening, isn't just something they say, it's something they put into action.
Being here in South Jersey, I love the fact that the bridge covers South Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, but it still feels like a small family, like we're all connected together and we're connected to Jesus through the bridge, and I just love it.
Amen.